Hey, fellow gamers! Buckle up because today we're diving into some of the most remarkable games of the last decade that you absolutely cannot miss. Whether you're into epic storytelling, jaw-dropping visuals, or intense gameplay, these titles have left an indelible mark on the gaming world, and they're about to leave one on you too. Let's jump right into it. Let's kick things off with God of War. Man, what a game! This one isn't just about the brutal combat or the massive world, it's about the bond between a father and his son, a journey of growth, redemption, and understanding. Kratos, once a god filled with rage, is now a father trying to navigate the complex world of parenthood. The emotional depth here is staggering. You feel every bit of Kratos' internal struggle and every tough lesson he imparts to Atreus. Their journey is a mix of quiet moments and explosive battles where the weight of the past looms large. The incredible world design blends Norse mythology with breathtaking environments that make you stop and take it all in. The combat with the Leviathan axe adds a layer of strategy, each swing and throw feeling incredibly satisfying. The seamless blend of narrative and gameplay creates an unforgettable experience. Trust me, this is one adventure you'll want to experience over and over again.
Is this?
It's the world serpent.
Next up, The Last of Us Part 2. This game, wow! It's an emotional roller coaster that doesn't let up from the start. If you thought the first game packed a punch, this sequel takes it to another level, pushing the boundaries of storytelling in games. The narrative is masterful, brutal, and raw, forcing you to confront tough moral dilemmas and question your own beliefs. Ellie's quest for revenge is filled with heart-pounding moments that challenge everything you thought you knew. The gameplay is intense, blending stealth and combat in a way that keeps you on edge. The world is hauntingly beautiful, a reflection of a broken society. Naughty Dog outdid themselves. If you haven't played it yet, brace yourself for an unforgettable journey that lingers long after you put down the controller.
Good idea, girl.
Let's talk about Baldur's Gate 3. Now, this is a game that every RPG fan needs to play. It's got deep characters, a branching story, and a world rich with history and magic. The level of detail in the world building is astonishing, with every location steeped in lore and brimming with secrets. The turn-based combat is highly strategic, making every decision crucial and rewarding patience and planning. The character creation alone is a game in itself, allowing you to perfect your hero before diving in. What really sets Baldur's Gate 3 apart is its respect for player agency, with each choice significantly impacting your journey. This is the kind of game where 100 hours will vanish in no time, and you'll find yourself eagerly returning for more.
Abomination. This is your end.
Now, let's shift gears to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. If there's one game that defines epic storytelling, it's this one. Geralt of Rivia's journey through a war-torn world filled with monsters, magic, and moral ambiguity is nothing short of legendary. The Witcher 3's world is vast, featuring diverse landscapes from dense forests to snow-covered mountains, each brimming with life and danger. The attention to detail makes every moment feel impactful, with side quests that are more than mere fillers. They're engaging stories with real consequences. The combat is fluid and rewarding, combining swordplay and magic in a graceful yet deadly dance. The narrative pulls you deeper with each twist and turn, setting a high bar for open-world RPGs that any genre fan simply can't miss. Dragon Age Inquisition is another epic you can't miss, especially if you love massive worlds and freedom of choice. Thedas is in turmoil, and it's up to you to restore order. But how you go about it is entirely up to you. The scope of the game is immense, with vast areas to explore, each offering unique challenges and hidden secrets. Tactical combat demands careful planning, making every battle intense and satisfying. The real charm lies in the characters, who are fully realized with their own goals and personal stories. The stunning visuals, from lush forests to grand castles, make this a world you'll be eager to delve into for hours on end. Whether you're forging alliances or facing off against formidable foes, Dragon Age Inquisition delivers an epic fantasy experience that will captivate you from start to finish. Uncharted 4: A Thief's End is next on our list, and what a ride it is. Nathan Drake's final adventure is everything you could want from a blockbuster game: thrills, drama, and jaw-dropping action. The story takes you across the globe, from bustling cities to forgotten ruins, each environment more breathtaking than the last. The chemistry between characters, especially the banter between Drake and Sully, is top-notch and adds so much to the experience. The action sequences are just insane. Whether you're in a high-speed car chase or scaling a cliff during a gunfight, it's all done with such cinematic flair. The character development is superb, providing a deeper look into Drake's personal life and the consequences of his adventures. And the ending? It's the perfect send-off for one of gaming's most beloved characters. The emotional weight of Nathan's final journey lingers long after you've put the controller down, reminding you of the bonds and adventures that shaped his legacy. Let's dive into something a bit different: Nier Automata. This game is a masterpiece in existential storytelling. It's weird, it's wonderful, and it's deeply philosophical. You play as androids fighting a proxy war for humans against machines, but it's so much more than that. The narrative is layered with questions about identity, purpose, and what it means to be alive. The combat is fluid and stylish, blending hack and slash with bullet hell elements in a way that feels fresh and exciting. The way the game plays with your expectations, breaking the fourth wall, changing gameplay styles, adds a unique twist. I found myself constantly intrigued, questioning the nature of existence and the price of survival. Nier Automata is one of those games that sticks with you long after you've finished it, making you think about what you've experienced in ways few other games can. The soundtrack, too, enhances the emotional depth, creating a hauntingly beautiful experience that stays with you. And now for something epic: Black Myth: Wukong. This game might be newer on the scene, but it's already making waves. It's based on the classic Chinese tale of the Monkey King, but with a dark, gritty twist. The visuals are absolutely stunning, with some of the best-looking environments and character models I've ever seen. The combat is fast-paced and challenging, with a variety of abilities that make every encounter feel fresh. The integration of mythological elements into the gameplay is impressive, and the rich lore of the Monkey King story adds depth to the experience. What really gets me excited about Black Myth: Wukong is the potential for storytelling. The mythological source material is rich with characters and lore, and if the game lives up to its promise, we're in for something truly special. I'm eager to see how the developers expand on this legendary tale and bring it to life in a way that feels both epic and personal. Let's talk about Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. This game brought the series back to its horror roots in a big way. The shift to a first-person perspective makes everything feel more personal, more terrifying. The Baker family's twisted mansion is the stuff of nightmares, with every creaking floorboard and flickering light adding to the tension. The gameplay is a mix of puzzle solving, exploration, and combat, with a focus on survival over all-out action. The sense of dread is palpable, making every moment of exploration a nerve-wracking experience. The story, while simple, keeps you hooked from start to finish, with unexpected twists and a chilling atmosphere that makes it hard to put the game down. If you're a fan of horror, this is a must-play. The claustrophobic feeling and the disturbing moments are a testament to the game's ability to create genuine fear and unease, making it a standout entry in the franchise.
Stay the fuck out!
Gears 5 is another powerhouse of a game that you can't miss. The story of Kate Diaz and her struggle to understand her connection to the Swarm is compelling and full of twists and turns. The game's cover-based shooting mechanics are as solid as ever, but what really stands out are the open-world segments that add a new layer of exploration to the series. The visuals are stunning, capturing the gritty and brutal nature of the Gears universe. The combat is visceral, with satisfying, impactful firefights that keep you on the edge of your seat. The emotional weight of Kate's story hits hard, providing a personal and immersive experience. Whether you're a longtime fan of the series or a newcomer, Gears 5 delivers a gripping, action-packed experience that's well worth your time. The combination of intense combat and a deeply personal narrative creates a memorable experience that resonates long after the credits roll.
That's it. They're done. Good night.
And finally, Dying Light 2: Stay Human. This game takes the parkour mechanics of the original and cranks them up to 11. The city is a massive playground with buildings to climb, rooftops to sprint across, and infected to avoid or confront if you're feeling brave. The day-night cycle adds a layer of tension as the streets become far more dangerous after dark. The story is engaging, with choices that impact the world around you in meaningful ways. The combat is brutal and satisfying, with a variety of weapons and skills at your disposal. The visuals are top-notch, creating a vibrant yet dystopian cityscape that's a joy to explore. If you're looking for a game that combines intense action with a deep, branching narrative, Dying Light 2 is the one for you. The sense of freedom and danger in the open world, coupled with the impact of your decisions, makes for an exhilarating and immersive experience. And there you have it. 11 games that have redefined what it means to be truly remarkable. Whether you're in it for the jaw-dropping stories, the heart-pounding action, or the mind-bending worlds, these titles have something special that you won't find anywhere else. So, what are you waiting for? Dive into these worlds, lose yourself in the adventure, and who knows? You might just find your next all-time favorite. If this list sparked your interest, smash that like button, share it with your fellow gamers, and hit subscribe to stay in the loop with all things epic in the gaming world. Until next time, keep those controllers charged and those gaming skills sharp. I'll see you on the other side.